I once had a race with another medical student to see who could wheel their patient to X-ray first, but in doing so, I tripped and I broke my own finger.
Right, David's team.
It does sound exactly like the sort of thing medical students do, doesn't it? So, paint a picture of the scene.
So I had a good friend called Andrew. We frequently, as medical students, would just... You're meant to pitch in and be useful any way you can.
And you thought a race was pitching in and being useful?
I thought taking the patient to X-ray was pitching in and being
right,
useful.
okay.
Anyone in this room, once you're side by side with a friend, with a human, you both got a human in a wheelchair, you race.
I'm glad you were still thinking of them as humans.
But did they not look at you like, I've broken my leg, what are you doing?
No, I don't think they needed a leg X-ray. It might have just been a repeat chest X-ray or something like that. That they're recovering from pneumonia. It was probably something. It was that kind of thing.
So their ability to breathe quickly at pace is better.
They're not racing. They're just sitting there, like a jockey.
How did they respond to this kindness?
They were up for it.
They were up for it.
It's very boring being in hospital. You're waiting for discharge. You're waiting.
Oh my God!
You're waiting to go home, and so a bit of action. The medical students are fun. We'd got to know them. Bit of a race down the corridor.
So what happened then? You say you broke your finger. How did that happen?
I hadn't wheeled anyone fast before, and a wheelchair pivots hard. And so once I started to turn to save the person in the chair.
Of course, you were in this to save lives.
To save the person in the chair, I then had to stop quickly and tripped over.
Did you have it X-rayed?
Yes.
Did you push ahead? Go, never mind these guys. This is just their second congratulations on kicking pneumonia X-ray. That's a total waste of public money, if you ask me. Doing my finger.
Embarrassingly, I think I did.
So what do you think? Is he telling the truth, Roisin?
Yes.
Thank you. Roman.
I don't know if it's necessarily something that he personally did or if it was something that he'd heard about that had maybe happened.
And he dines out on it.
Yeah, so I might go with a lie. I know, Russian says this is down
I think
to
it's a lie as well now. I've changed my mind.
What made you change your mind?
Because it's a story. It's very conveniently about being a doctor. And that's what he is.
But thought about another way, because he is one, he might have stories about being one. You think it's a lie now?
What do you think?
I think it's true. I thought it was true from the start.
OK, they're saying it's true. Xand, truth or lie?
It is